This is one of the best things I've done to improve my photography. I used to take this trip like almost every day, no kidding. And you get to know the spot so well. Anytime any conditions pop up, you know exactly where to go. Finally, storm season in Florida. It's been pretty dry out here, like crazy. But finally, we got some clouds and storms coming through. Tomorrow's June. So I have this local loop that I take around my house. Well, I honestly haven't taken it in quite some time. It's been a while. But I just want to talk about how having this like local loop that I do like multiple times a week, if not every day if I'm able, it's helped me improve so much because I'm catching good conditions. I still do take it occasionally whenever there's like crazy fog or epic conditions going on, but early in my career, or early in my journey, I should say, when I was learning a ton, I used to take this trip almost every day, especially in the summers because of these storms. So in this video, I just want to talk about my local loop here that I take. It's about, I don't even know anymore. I think it's like 15 miles, maybe 20 miles around my house. I live in an area kind of outside of St. Augustine. It's still technically St. Augustine, but it's called Picolata, old settlement. I'll throw up a few historical facts, how about that? But it's an old settlement that was just west of St. Augustine on the St. Johns River, and that's kind of the route I take. So I shoot up and down the St. Oh, we got some cars coming. Anyway, there we go. So the route consists of about, I don't know, 3 or 4 different kind of areas. And I have a few spots like just off of the route that I hit too. So I have this wide open farm area that you've seen while we were driving, and I can shoot lightning, I can shoot dramatic storms, you can do the classic road shot. I caught a gorgeous rainbow here one time, got one of my favorite shots that tons of people love. And you never think you would get that just out here on a boring farm road, but that's the thing, it just changes. You'll catch moments you never even thought. I even talked to some of my farmer buddies out here and they're like, man, that shot is awesome because like I've seen that, but you know, haven't been able to capture it like that, so they appreciated that. It's real cool. But besides the farm area, like I said, we have 13, State Road 13, which runs along the St. Johns River. Absolutely gorgeous. You can catch the sunsets, you can catch lightning over the river. The light cuts through right there in the canopy from the river into the road, and absolutely gorgeous. The fog cuts through right there, so that's a great stretch. And other than that, we have a little bit of old growth and very cool, unique forest that I like to stop and shoot. And besides that, we have some very cool forest a little bit off the route that way. We have the boat ramp a little bit off the route that way. So over time, it's grown a little bit more. You know, I go to new spots and I branch out a little bit, but, oh, car. But that core route that I always take, it really only takes me like a half hour to do the whole route. If there's no conditions, there's no conditions. You just keep going home. But if there are conditions, you catch them. It's one of the things that improved my photography most because you get real comfortable with the route. You take it every day. It's almost like getting up and brushing your teeth. You just get so used to it. And when the conditions fire off, it's like you know everything like the back of your hand. You know right where to go, you know right where to be, and you know right where to be at the right time. And all these things add up to make your photography better just by being out there constantly. And then as soon as you do catch those conditions, you're trying all kinds of new stuff. This is where I really cut my teeth with lightning photography, storm photography, because it's real easy to be by my house in the storms. Worst case scenario, you're just a few minutes from home. So it was nice to learn lightning photography because it can be dangerous, you know what I mean? So you don't want to get caught out in any crazy storms. There's also an awesome little farm stretch that has some barns run down, some tractors run down, some lone trees out in the farm fields, all kinds of good little spots. I've done this loop hundreds and hundreds of times at this point over like the last 6, 7, 8 years, and I know it like the back of my hand. We still have some beautiful storms moving in. Sunset's in about hour 15, hour and a half, so that should be popping off here. Anytime I show you a spot, I'll show you the images that I've taken there in the different conditions and how you can catch different conditions and get so many different looks so close to home, all while improving your photography. It's a win-win-win. All right, let's carry on, try to catch some of these storms. Might be cool. These clouds look good, so hopefully that came out neat. I always shoot this barn when it's foggy, so I'll show you a few of those in comparison, but I use the wide on this. Very nice. Wow, we have some cool clouds coming out, man. Wow. So pretty. Beautiful clouds. All right, this is the Riverdale boat ramp. Real awesome spot. It's about a minute or two like outside of my loop, but early in my kind of YouTube journey, I used to come here all the time and shoot storms and lightning, and there's a few little cool shots you can get. You have this whole edge here that you can walk the river, so you can get over there and just get like a real rustic kind of exclude all the man-made stuff. But right here is a great little dock. That's where everybody comes, and this is the boat ramp right here. But this dock is awesome. Look at this. Look at these reflections right now. That's pretty. See, you can always get a great shot right here. And over there's the two little power stations, like boop, boop, right over there. And I've always wanted to get lightning, like zoomed in on those, kind of like a human versus nature shot with lightning coming down with smokestacks. So if we get lightning this year coming in, which I'm sure we will, I'm gonna come down here and get that shot. I've been trying to get that for years, never been able to get it. But this is just one of the extra spots that I found from my local loop. So those clouds and those reflections are looking really good. I think I'm gonna grab the camera, see if we can grab a shot. All right, it's nice, I'm the only one here. Hope it stays that way. These storms look awesome. Hopefully they hang in there. Man, the gnats are crazy. Seems to be the theme recently. Look at the sky, it's gorgeous. So I have out the Tamron 28 to 75. I'm sitting at about 33 millimeters. Oh, look at this storm coming in. We have so much atmosphere pushing in right now, so I gotta be careful. I don't know if you can see it, but it's thick and it's moving fast, so I might pack up my stuff real quick just to be ready. Oh, look how thick that is. I gotta get a shot too. Let's grab a photo. All right, here comes the rain. We gotta get out of here. Look at that behind me. Ooh, thank God for stabilization. I got my hands full. It's about to dump right here, but we'll go try to wait this squall out. Maybe cruise down the road or hang here if it's quick enough. It's about to pour. All right, so we've just been hanging out, checking the radar, but I'm gonna head down 13, back up the loop, show you another spot that I shoot quite often with some beautiful old oaks. Whenever it gets foggy, it's beautiful. I'll show you a few of the photos too. Let's head down there. Just like that, the loop changes. For sale. Looks like someone's gonna be moving in here soon. This is a little spot that I shoot. Look at these oaks. I mean, it's hard to see on this camera, but man, this little field here gets foggy. Light cuts in through. Absolutely gorgeous. Someone's gonna get a pretty piece of property. Uh-oh, here comes a car. But anyway, I just wanted to stop and show you this spot. It looks like it won't be here long. And I'll show you a few of the shots that I got here over the years. On the St. Johns River, absolutely gorgeous. Trees hanging over, old growth here and there, just absolutely gorgeous. Like you can see good sunset views, and the light cuts through right on the road into the old growth and like kind of swampy, straight up old school Florida woods. Here in Florida, it's like you never know what you're gonna get every single day. So that's kind of one of the cool things. We might not have mountains, but man, it's exciting because you never know what you're gonna get every single day, especially in summer. Like I was saying, storm cells normally run through every afternoon. You can get lightning, dramatic light, all kinds of different stuff. So it's a lot more fun than it looks on the surface. Florida has a lot to offer that's different than regular landscape photography, but exciting nonetheless. All right, let's carry on though. Find an awesome spot around your area, around your home that you can take daily, sunset, sunrise, whatever fits in your routine. Just add it to your regular trip every day. And before you know it, you're gonna be catching amazing images and you'll be improving your photography, you'll be learning new styles. Shoot the storms in summer, shoot the spring blooms, shoot the winter fog, shoot everything in between, and catch it in all kinds of conditions. And this will grow your photography so much just because the act of doing is what really increases your skills and increases your level. So I hope this inspires a couple of you to make your own local loop. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.